That means a lot to me. My father was the most sensitive, caring person. He was so concerned about just himself. Everybody else, screw it. So I myself have decided to try to work on being more sensitive. But I don't want to go overboard. So when I ask you, so how you doing? Please, fine is just fine. Unless, of course, it's not. You know, you lost your job, your boss is a jerk, you're about to be deported. In that case, oh man, that's terrible. That must make you feel awful. I feel your pain. Well, you didn't expect me to do anything about that, did you? So, I think that it's really insensitive that Harvey Weinstein is always blamed for starting the Me Too movement. Harvey Weinstein, really? Like he started it? That is so insensitive to the seminal work of Dr. Bill Cosby. Now that man was a trendsetter. So, I'm not trying to be woke. I'm just trying to be conscious. Just this much better than Bill Cosby. But I also think, thank you. Thank you very much. But I also think that our politicians need to be more sensitive. Like you've heard about this DC council person who blames DC shitty weather on the Jews. I mean, first of all, that's quite a compliment. The Jews can control the weather. But really, they haven't been able to control the weather since they left Egypt. And besides which, that if they really had that superpower, there'd be no mass exodus every year from their precious Manhattan to Florida. They just keep New York warm. So I've decided to be more conscious myself. I went to see the Black Panther movie. And I watched the whole thing, including all the credits. And nowhere was Huey Newton or Bobby Seale. You know, the founders of the Black Panther Party. You know, it is so amazing to me that people under 40 will know who Muhammad Ali is, but they won't know who Bobby Seale is. Now, maybe it's because Sports Center is better than social studies. So maybe what we need is color commentary for history. Well, here we are at XPN Classic. Hey, Dave. Hi, Dave. It's the Dave and Dave Show. We are here to celebrate the #1 rating of the Black Panthers as being the #1 domestic terrorist organization. Well, Dave, that's pretty tremendous. Yes, it is. What do you attribute their success to? Well, you know, I think it's because they did a lot of terroristy things. You know, things like feeding and educating poor people. Oh my God, Dave. Feeding and educating poor people. Why, the next thing you know, that's right. They're going to want jobs and equal justice. And oh my God, free Wi-Fi. What's an American to do? Well, is there anything else, Steve, that they did? Why, yes. They started a populist revolution that had a real surprise. A surprise, you say? Yes, Dave, a real surprise. What was that surprise? Well, the people rose up and they elected Donald Trump. Whoa, that was a surprise, Dave. I wonder how the Black Panthers felt about that. Well, let's ask Bobby Seale. And now live from Oakland, Bobby Seale. 50 years ago, I was not bound and gagged in Chicago. I was not incarcerated. I did not see my brothers and sisters and Dr. King killed so that those red-capped motherfuckers could make America gluten-free again. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Seale. And now, back to your comedian. So, I find it very interesting. Both Bobby Seale and Barack Obama started out as community leaders with the same ideals. Those ideals sent Bobby Seale to prison. The very same ideals sent Obama to the White House, which just goes to prove that in life, as in comedy, timing is everything. So remember, you don't have to be woke, just conscious. I'm Mark Palchik. Thank you.